You brought me out, Red. There's no pain. I can think this time. Red, did you see that? We've got a name and a place. Rose and a mansion. Red? Red? Are you there? Red! Red, hey, were you watching? Who's Rose? And where is this mansion? Red!
We still haven't finished our investigation into this Jasper business, Mr. Black.
What do you mean, haven't finished? We've got a name, a place. Jasper's dead. We need to...
I will say what we need to do, Black. You are here at my convenience, and you wear my technology. Do not fucking cross me! Nobody crosses me.
Okay, fine. Then what do I do? Red, I said what do I do? Oh, never mind. I'll just proceed, shall I?
Did you enjoy the fresh air, Mr. Black? I'm surprised you didn't try to jump the wall and escape.
I want to get to the bottom of this as much as you do.
If that were true, that would surprise me. Like I said, Mr. Black, all actions have consequences. You set a lunatic on the loose and just look what happened. Poor Mr. Keating died because of your decisions.
Match found. John Keating, a teacher reported missing in 2011.
What the... Something messing with the electricity.
Maybe I'll make it to the party after all.
Puppet Master!
changed her 4 times in the last 3 hours. She will not stop. Please, can you take her? I need to lie down for a moment.
Well, sure, but I thought we agreed to do this together.
I just need to lie down.
Hungry. Can you bring me her bottle, love? I think it's in the kitchen.
I've got a PhD in neuroscience. I think I can manage it.
Come on, don't be like that.
Hi, Mum. Lenore and I were wondering if you wanted... What? It's me, your son. Calm down, Mum. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yes, that's right. Are you okay? Right. No, it's fine. It's fine. So, Lenore and I were wondering... Anyone who says they slept like a baby clearly never had one.
Oh, look, she's trying to talk to you.
Adult brains I understand. But this is just incessant, incoherent garbling. What on earth is she doing? So the doctor said that Mum can't distinguish between the past and the present. It's all jumbled together somehow. How can a person forget so much? Why can't they help her remember?
Honey, there. We need you for a moment.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for 1 second alone with my thoughts. 1 goddamn second. One moment she wanted to know why I wasn't in school. The next she was crying and complaining about her son, who never comes to visit.
You were there every day. Whether she remembered or not, you were there for her.
How can a person just forget? I should have helped her remember somehow. I should have found a way.
You did everything you could. She loved you very much. Remember that, at least.
Mum, why is Daddy so sad?
He's worried about your gran, my love. He's just worried, that's all. Rose Atkins. I really don't see why you hired this one. She doesn't ever seem to know where you are. She won't put you on the phone.
She's a good assistant, Lenore. Huge potential. Give her time. I'm sure you'll warm to her.
Just keep an eye on her, will you? I don't trust her. Grace said you promised to help with her science homework?
Oh, shit. I'm just... Can you help her tonight? Do you mind?
Fine.
I've got this presentation first thing in the morning. I really feel like I'm on the verge of something here. This would mean so much for us, for the family. You understand, don't you?
When's Dad coming home?
God knows, my love. Maybe we should ask Rose Atkins when he'll be home. Maybe she'll even set up an appointment for us.
You don't like her.
I don't trust her.
You don't trust her? Or you don't trust Dad?
Robert, listen. I don't care. You have Grace, and because of that, you have Lenore. But you also have me. And I'm not going anywhere. It won't be long before Grace is old enough to leave home. Until then, there's you and me and the work. For now, that's all that matters. I love you.
Those memories, they're yours.
Who those memories belong to is entirely irrelevant. They do not contain the answers we're looking for. Trust me. Now is not the time to start thinking, Black. Nobody cares about whatever theories you may have dreamed up in that little brain of yours. Now is the time to do as I say. Now is the time to proceed.
Fuck you.
Time to make sense of this mansion Rose's text referred to. I believe she meant Bertarelli Hall. Ring any bells?
Should it?
The Pandora will let us know either way. I've left a photo out especially. Focus on it and let's see what happens. So, Rose Atkins is dead. Why is that, Mr. Black?
You just saw, because I pushed her.
Same question. And why was that, Mr. Black?
It's obvious. You were watching. I was trying to save Grace. Rose was trying to stop me, so I killed her. You saw.
I saw nothing of the kind, Mr. Black. I only saw distortion, fragmentation, allusions to a truth that I believe neither of us witnessed.
If there was any distortion, it's from this piece of shit tin can I'm wearing. I'm telling you, I was trying to save Grace.
Words, Mr. Black. You have been less than cooperative throughout this process. There is one question you haven't considered. How did you know that Grace had been taken when I hadn't even received the ransom demand?
It doesn't matter. I tried to stop it.
By killing Rose Atkins, Mr. Black? I'm afraid that does matter. It matters a great deal.
She said the name Howard. That's who I stole the corner gun from. It was revenge. Must have been. She said it was all his idea.
Which confirms my suspicions as to motive. Understand, Mr. Black. The fact that Howard is mixed up in this at all is the only reason you are alive. Now, for the final time, proceed.
Long time no see. Sissy, there's the gift.
Peekaboo. How many of these fuckers are there? Nowhere else to go. Oh, God. What now? What are these? I just don't fucking know anymore.
Can't you see? Open your eyes. It's a party. And you are the guest.
Ah, Black. Do come in.
Ramsey, you said you got something for me?
Yes. Yes. Look, Black, take a seat, would you? I'll be with you in a few minutes. I just need to finish this memo.
What's this? Dance of the Puppet Master? Not your usual kind of literature.
Ah, yes. Lenore brought Grace in earlier. It's Grace's favorite book. There'll be tears before bed tonight. You can't sleep without it. Black, just give me a minute.
Let's have a look. The party. Quick party for Puppet Man. The party's coming. The puppet man, the party. What bloody loony shite are you teaching her?
I'm sorry?
Grace, this book, it's nonsense.
That? Oh, yes. Trust me, Black. You don't want to be reading that. You'll never get it out of your head.
Don't worry about me. Just finish your memo. The party. Quick party. For Puppet Man. The party. He's coming, the Puppet Man.
Made of wood, and what would be? It's mind, not eyes, that made us be.
He is here! Let's kill him! Break his string to set us free!
Not anymore. This is senseless.
You are close, Mr. Black. Just a little further.
I'll eat your eyes! I'll eat your eyes! Ah, I'm gonna kill ya! I'm gonna kill you slowly! I'm gonna put my fingers in ya! I'm gonna fucking kill you with a...
Wait, this is you? You fucking bastard. Let me out of here now. This has gone on long enough.
Calm down, Mr. Black. That glass is bulletproof, shatterproof, and soundproof. Your words cannot reach me, and your bullets cannot harm me. Now, move on. We are so very close to the truth. All roads end here, Mr. Black. Time for answers. You know the protocol by now. Let us see exactly what secrets you are hiding.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not hiding anything. We have a name. Howard. He's the enemy.
If only...
I get it now! This is all because of you!
Grace, please.
You let us all down! You put your creation before your family! You let me down!
I know. I was a fool. Please, give me a chance to explain.
I needed a dad. Where were you?
Let me show you.
Let me show you.
You're familiar with this man by now, my love. He protected everything I'd worked to build, did all the dirty work for me. But I made a terrible mistake. I know this will upset you, and I'm sorry. But your mother and I, we just grew apart. Rose understood what I was trying to accomplish with the Pandora in a way that nobody else could. And I did love her. But I never stopped loving you, Grace.
I thought we could finish up a little early today. Go and grab a meal at that new Thai place. Let off a little steam. What do you think?
If this is going to work out between us, you need to understand that Lenore and Grace will always be part of my life. That's just something you need to accept.
You either commit to something, or you end up with nothing.
I couldn't commit to Rose because I didn't want to abandon my family. And I couldn't commit to my family because I was too consumed by my work. And Rose was right. I ended up with nothing.
I can't live like this any longer. With every day that passes, another little bit of me dies. I know you're too blind to see it, but you did this to her. I can't bear the sight of you, and I refuse to be your wife.
I couldn't commit to her. Couldn't give her the love she deserved. But I refused to let her go. And as for you, Grace, my darling daughter, I loved you so much. Adult brains I understand, but this is just incessant, incoherent garbling. What on earth is she doing? I just didn't understand what it meant to be a father. All right, you, come here. Although I have no idea what you're saying, and I can say with a reasonable degree of certainty that you have no idea what I'm saying either. I got it wrong, Grace. And I'm sorry. Your mother once said I used you as an excuse to work. I don't know if she was right. But I know I wanted you to be cared for, and I know I wanted you. I wanted you to have a father you could be proud of. I'm sorry. I failed.
Okay, Grace. It's time to finish the session. You've seen everything.
Just give me a moment. You're right. I've seen enough.
Grace? Grace, my love. Are you okay?
Yeah.
The technology has no adverse effects that we know of. She'll be
I
absolutely...
wasn't talking to you. Grace.
I'm fine, Mum. I'm thinking.
Grace, listen to me. I've done everything you asked. All we need is for you to sign a few papers and we can continue where you're...
Sweetie, you don't have to make this decision now. You're exhausted. Let's just head home, okay?
Grace, talk to me. All you need to do is sign and we'll transfer the money within
You're
20...
a piece of work, you know that.
Lenore, this is between me and Grace. This isn't anything to
How
do with you.
fucking dare you! I'm in a room with my crippled daughter, my dead husband, and my dead husband's whore! This is everything to do with me!
Lenore, This is business. And from what I heard, your dead husband very nearly left you for that whore.
You... Shut up! Shut up, both of you! Mum, I've got this. You put me in this wheelchair. You do realise that, don't you? Well, without you, my parents are still together and my father is still alive.
Grace, what are you saying? Are you telling me she's responsible for all
Grace,
this?
I don't know what you saw.
You want her to sign those papers? You want her to allow you to work with Robert's technology? Then you don't fucking grace her. To you, she is Miss Ramsey, and you don't speak unless you're spoken to first. Am I making myself clear?
Yes. Perfectly clear.
Perfectly clear.
Miss Ramsey.
How many functional headsets do we have?
Fully functional. Only one, Miss Ramsey, your father's.
This one?
That's right. No. No! No, Grace!
And now you have none.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
This ends today. My father was a misguided man who didn't understand what he was dealing with, and I certainly can't trust you to do the right thing.
Going to regret that.
No, I won't. Nobody should be obsessing over things they can't change, shutting themselves off from the present. Memories belong in the past, and my father deserves to be dead.
You're playing a very dangerous game, Grace.
Threats? Oh, how very original of you, Rose. Well, what are you going to do? Kidnap me again? Strap another bomb to me? There is nothing you can threaten me with that's worse than what I've already been through. So fuck the headset, and especially fuck you. Let's go home, Mum.
Of course.
You haven't heard the last of this, Grace.
It's Miss Ramsey, and yeah, I have.
No, wait! Come back! Let's discuss this!
No! There's nothing more to talk about.
Grace!
Goodbye, Rose. Goodbye, Dad.
everyone afloat, aimlessly lost at sea with no port. And I want to tell, and I want to say everything to be said, for my heart to be held. And I wanted to tell, and I needed to say everything to be said, for my heart to be held. I don't live my life in doubt, I'm always out and about. I get mobile in the global, no connection, please retry. No reception, no required signal bars and single bars. Such a snap for all to smile, while away the hours. My routine is not a screen, I'm just living as I mean, trying to rake in all that green while I'm taking in the scene. Passing self-driving cars full of snapping selfie stars. All these faces in these places fade like faulty phone call traces. And I wanted to tell, and I needed to say everything to be said, for my heart to be held. And I wanted to tell, and I wanted to tell, and I needed to say, and I needed to say everything to be said, everything to be said, for your heart to be held. And through the glass of my own reflection, the strongest link, the best connection, driving back beneath the stars, I say goodnight to signal bars. And through the glass of my own reflection, the strongest link, the best connection, like I'm living life on Mars, I say goodnight to signal bars. GPSing all my rides, passing all painted brides, laughing till it hurts my sides. Time and space, it all collides. Empty words like you are here. Now an existential fear. Facial recognition lies like a prison in disguise. Time takes flight. Everyone afloat, aimlessly lost at sea with no port. Time takes flight. Everyone afloat, you.